Then one Connecticut man made millions, possibly by doing the oddest odd job you could do in college. He's here with us today to talk it over.
From Connecticut's newsroom, now Fox Connecticut Morning News.
And coming up, it is a cook-off of historic proportions, and it's all for a good cause. We'll talk about what's going on this week at the Connecticut Historical Society. And next, a local college grad turned junk master stops by to tell us all about his booming business. He is not a rapper. See you in a minute. All right, Erica, you know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and that's entirely true in the case of our next guest, whose new career has turned to junk.
Cue the music, right?
Cue the music,
Which
right?
we don't
You want me to do some Sanford and Son?
You were going to hum.
All
right. There we go.
It's a big one. Remember Sanford and Son, right? I love Sanford.
A little bit. More your time than mine, I think. Just kidding. All right.
You
So
remember Seinfeld?
I do. We began talking trash 8 years ago, rather 9. And now he has built somewhat of an empire. It's called Junkluggers, a startup that is spreading across the entire East Coast. And joining us now is Josh Cohen, the founder of Junkluggers. Josh, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
How did you get this idea? This is really cool. And it's just sort of taken over.
We're working on it. I was studying abroad in Australia, and a friend said he made $100 hauling away a refrigerator. I thought that was a great idea. I had a summer internship at the time, and it was a good idea to make extra money. So I went home, I printed up some flyers from my parents' computer, and started hauling junk using my mom's Dodge Durango SUV.
And Josh, you're a UConn guy, right? You went to UConn,
Yep.
Trumbull guy, so you're a local guy. What exactly do you guys do as we take a look at some of the Junkluggers there? Yeah. What exactly do you guys do?
Well, we haul away things that people no longer want or need, and then we separate them for donations, recycling, and trash. And the idea is to keep as much out of the landfill through separating.
Mm-hmm. And so about how much does it cost? Do you go by weight? Do you go by item?
We charge by volume, so how much space your items take up. All of the labor, the manpower is included in the price. The guys are a little bit stronger than me.
Well, we just saw some of their muscles, so yes.
Right. Prices range from between $100 to $550 for a full truckload.
So talk about how it's been growing the business, because you started with just pretty much your friends and a truck.
Yep.
And now talk about how many trucks do you have, how many employees, things like that.
Sure. Well, it's been a real adventure. We now have about 50 full-time employees. We have 14 trucks. And we just purchased 9 more as we start to franchise.
And you're doing this as sort of in an eco-friendly way as well, Josh?
Yeah, it's really the mission of the business is to keep as much out of the landfill through donating and recycling.
Now, if someone is watching this and they are part of like a nonprofit, like a shelter or something like that, and they want you to know about them, because as we just saw from some of the video, you get chairs that look like they're fine, and they want to get on your list to say, hey, you know what, we could use those chairs. How would they go about doing that?
Give us a call, 1-800-LUG-JUNK, or send us an email, service@junkluggers.com.
And Josh, it's by weight, right? It's by
volume, so how much space everything takes up in the truck.
In your truck.
Yeah.
All right. Now, has there ever been a job that was too big or too messy or too dirty or anything?
We've certainly done a lot of dirty jobs, but we haven't really turned down any.
What's the coolest find that you've gotten? Have you ever maybe kept something for a special organization, or maybe
have you ever kept something yourself?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
until I was
Auction Hunters, you watch that show?
Yeah. Until I was married, my apartment was completely furnished with things that we got off of jobs.
Okay.
Not so much anymore.
Did you pass that stuff on to your friends?
To my younger brother.
Great.
All right, Josh, congrats. Continued success to you guys. We'll see you in and around Connecticut. We'll see your bright green trucks, I guess. And
people can just go to your website as well, right?
Junkluggers.com.
Look for the CD dropping from the 90s alt band, the Junkluggers. Sounds like a 90s alt band, I gotta say.
Thanks, Josh, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.